Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Yeah, well, I hope you're all doing great. Thank you, all those who are watching me right now, and all those who will be watching me later. Yeah, thank you. Wishing you the best of this weekend. Yeah, I want to tease you guys your minds today. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever I will say today is going to boil down to what I've been talking about in the past, right? Yeah, like you all saying on the video or whatever. Do we have thinkers for Ghana? Do we really have thinkers for Ghana? And as you can see, the thinkers are in inverted commas. Yes, because I mean, we have persons in positions we call leaders who think they are doing something, or who we see as doing something. But do we have thinkers, people who are really thinking about the country Ghana, people who are really thinking about the country Ghana in the sense that they're looking into the future, where they think of when they are not around, what Ghana will be like in the next 100 years, what Ghana will be like, what kind of people will be living in Ghana, and what will be, the benefits that the citizens of Ghana will be enjoying. People are truly looking into the future for the country of Ghana and the citizens of Ghana. Look, it doesn't matter how much you slice slavery, colonization, whatever. But I mean, just look at the idea of slavery. The people behind slavery or colonization, it doesn't matter how much you slice colonization, how much you slice slavery. These are persons who sat down and thought about the future of their country. Like I've said earlier, it doesn't matter how much you slice slavery as being evil, bad, whatever. These are persons, the colonizers. They are persons who sat down and thought about their countries, looked into the future, if we go and colonize these people and we get their raw materials, we get their mineral resources, we get their human resources and use it to build our country, how is it going to affect their own country, and how will it better us? These are people who looked into the future. Do we truly have persons in Ghana who think about a country like that? Do we truly have persons in Ghana who look into the future and if we are not here today, what will Ghana look like? How will the citizens of Ghana be living? Look, the colonizers, they knew the consequences. They knew the consequences of what they were going to do. They knew that slavery was going to affect other nations, and they knew that slavery was going to be to their advantage. And for how long has slavery gone on? Or for how long did slavery went on? And look, we are still suffering, like all those countries which suffered colonization, slavery, are still suffering from the remnants of what the colonizers did. And this comes back to one of my sayings I've been quoting here, the Malawian saying that goes like, more precious than our children are our children's children. More precious than our children are our children's children. Do we have persons in Ghana who are thinking of the future of, their children's children? I mean, not just your biological children, but I mean the future of Ghanaian citizens. Look at how our politicians, our military leaders, our traditional leaders, they condone and connive to use galamsey to destroy our water. Our water bodies. Look, water is life, right? Water, as we know, water is life. So if we have a group of persons or a group of people, these politicians, military leaders, police, the security forces, condoning and conniving with the traditional leaders and destroying our water bodies, these guys don't think about the country, and they don't think about the generations unborn. You don't think about the generations unborn. You sending your children to other people's countries, America, Europe, wherever, for them to get the best of education, have better lives, in other people's country, doesn't make you a good leader, doesn't make you a good person. It's like sending your children to somebody's home to go and eat, and you think that is, you should be commended for it. No. It's high time we all think like patriotic Ghanaians. It's high time we all think like, persons who want something better for Ghana as a country and the people of Ghana, not just for ourselves, And some of us have been talking about getting rid of these two political parties, the NDC and the MPP, because they don't mean well for Ghana. It doesn't matter how you slice it. And sometimes I wonder how some people think. Opinions are like noses anyway, but you cannot always say that, as for Ghana, there's only MPP and NDC, only MPP. No, almost 40 years. Look, we are still bedeviled with corruption. We are still struggling with common tomatoes. We cannot grow common tomatoes. Corruption, fine. Corruption exists everywhere. But how are these people calling themselves leaders? What measures are they putting in place to stop corruption? Are they really interested in stopping corruption? Years gone by. What haven't we read or heard from the Auditor General's report? How have these people who have caused all this financial misappropriation, embezzlement, what have they suffered? How have they been punished? So my people, the time for a new political party is now. A political party that thinks about the future of Ghana as a country, the future of the people of Ghana. Not politicians who come and just do, the normal, regular thing. Ghana right now, the MPP and the NDC, they are playing us like chaskele, like baseball. This one plays it here, then the other person plays it that on the other side, or to the other side. We have to all join the base. If you are living outside of Ghana, you are living a good life, ask your friends and family, your loved ones in Ghana to join the base. Everybody should join the base. The base is going to be the movement that, transforms into that political party that will change Ghana. That will change Ghana and let every Ghanaian benefit from the resources of Ghana. So please, if you are living outside of Ghana, ask your loved ones, your family members, your friends to join the base. And like I said, the base is going to be transformed into a political party that will see to it that all Ghanaians are living a good and a better life. We all cannot live like celebrities, of course, but at least people should have, people should be able to afford basic standard of living. I'm here in America. I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable. I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable. Why is it that persons in Ghana who live where our mineral resources are mined, where we get cocoa, when you go to those villages, they look more nourished, they look famished. Look at the buildings they live in. So Ghanaians, the time is now. If you mean well for Ghana, you love Ghanaians, you want to see the betterment of Ghana, you want to see Ghana go back to her glory days like in the days of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, ask your friends, your families, your loved ones to join the base. Ask your friends, your families, your loved ones to join the base. The NDC and the MPP, they've done their bit, but it's not enough. And that is on purpose. It's not enough. These guys, they are not thinking of, taking Ghana to the next level. They are not. Because nothing has changed. It's still the same. The value is the same. NDC, MPP, the value is the same. NDC, MPP, the value is the same. If they really care about the people of Ghana, they will not destroy our water bodies. And it's the NDC and the MPP who are behind Galamsey. It's the NDC and the MPP who are behind giving road contractors to people who they know cannot execute those contracts. They drive in their Porsche air-conditioned vehicles while children walk in the dust to school. Is that a good thing? They don't think about the future of Ghana. If they think about the future of Ghana, they will see to it that all roads are tarred. All roads are tarred and children will not walk in the dust to school. Well, a word to the wise is enough. A word to the wise is enough. I'll leave my message here. I'll leave you guys here and enjoy your weekend wherever you are. And like I always say, if you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. And eat healthy, stay healthy. Just know that whatever you put in your body, is what you are. You are what you eat, you are what you drink, you are what you hear, you are what you listen to. So I will end here, and I hope this message bear some good fruits. Alright? So I'll end here. Peace. And love to you. You bring the other half to make it full. Okay? Love you guys. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye.